Hello everybody and welcome back to Timberborn Season 2 with the Ironteeth. And yeah, in this episode we are going to try and make our way up here. So we're going to try and focus on getting these little dudes done over here, as well as getting them off the streets, if you can call it that way. So essentially we also have our first drought on its way, which is not exciting, but I would say that it is going to be an interesting one. I think we do have enough water. I would like to actually get this done as well, so we can, well, increase the production of our, well, beavers. To be quite honest, we need to get a little bit of a higher amount of them going, which means they are going to require housing. But naturally we don't have any of this yet. Can they reach that? No, they cannot. So I think we might want to add one a little bit closer while we wait. Just add a lumberjack over there. That's good. That is good and wonderful. I'm just going to remove that one so we can get that one going. Increase the production there so we can get those going. Yeah, I think that should be good. Okay, obviously we are already in the drought, so that's fine. Let's just switch that off and switch that one off. I forgot that we already went into the drought, so oops, it's my bad. My mistake. Food is good, well-being is going down because, well, they still don't have any shelter. Wet fur is the problem, which we'll figure out. I think maybe in this episode we could do something like that to get them a little bit happier on that note. Definitely need them to get up there. Definitely require some water and berries. There we go. So I think everything is looking fine. Got these going over here, and we got this going so that hopefully this does not dry out. Should still be good. Still fine. And then we don't have any planks, so as soon as we start producing some more trees, etc., logs, will we have enough? Will we have enough? No, we don't. We're definitely not going to have enough. What if I pause this and then get you going? Just increase that. Okay, obviously that's not going to work because we don't have any water flow. Okay, I guess we're not going to be able to do that. One of them over there. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decrease those, which means we have enough little beavers to do what we need them to do. Things are starting really slow in this episode. Storage on things are fine. Food is good. What I do need you to do is start planting some trees over here. So let's say plant trees, there we go, and then we want some oak trees over here. I think maybe just up to here, just for a start. We can have those over there. A few oak trees should be good, and I don't think they can reach it though, so let's just see if we can get them to do that. It seems okay. Seems alright-ish. Need a few more here and a few more there. That is good. Everything is so quiet. But as soon as we get things going a little bit better again, I think what we can do is we can just do a little skip ahead to when things are looking a bit up again. Alrighty, so we are back finally, where we can actually start prioritizing the whole production of things and building our barracks. It took a few days. I mean, it was on day 2, I think, of cycle 2. So we are now back to actually being able to start harvesting our trees, which is wonderful. Which means they can start working on creating some planks, and that would give us the beautiful little thing of being able to finish this up, which will also allow me to add let's see. So I have this staircase over here, and then I'm going to add another lumberjack over here. And for food, I'm going to have another gatherer for those berries, which will be great. And then let's see if I can just add another storage. Can I use the storage for that? Yes, I can actually. That's quite good. So I'll add these two to be... Wait, what? No one can take berries. This one can't. That's interesting. It's an industrial pile. Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, that was my mistake. This one's gonna be for gears, but we'll get to the gears in the future, very near future, hopefully. Have you produced any planks yet? You have a good 8 planks. That's good. Right, so let's just get those going. If you don't mind, can you get this one done, please? They've built that one because, well, obviously it's right there at the edge. And we have our second drought coming in now. I just want to essentially get this done before our first bad tide. So that might be a little bit of a thing. First the house is done, which means we have 6 homeless, which is fine. I mean, we can just add another one here. Let's just plan it out, but we're not going to prioritize it right now. It's not a big priority at the moment. I have one there, and then essentially what we're going to do is just build them like this, just across there, until we can add more, like what do you call those things, the platforms. I can actually unlock the platform now, so we can get this over here. And actually we'll remove this one as soon as it's necessary. We have that one over there, and then we need to start cutting trees. Cut these trees as well, please. We need those to be destroyed. We need those logs. Right, so we got that going, we got this going, and then we just need another storage. I think it will be one of these. Just a plain medium warehouse where we can add more berries. So that would mean we're gonna have one over there with a tiny little step on it, like so, and then turn this around to be over there, and then we are going to use this one for berries. Should be good enough. That should be good enough. And then for housing, we want to also increase our little babies coming in. Right now our water is still good. Water production is still perfectly fine. I think I can use you for logs. Just place it over there. This one is a small warehouse which we can use for berries in the future. Like I said, I'm trying to still utilize them. So like I said, that one is now full of berries, which is good. And we are producing all the things that we need. Not exactly sure where we're going to put that one. A beaver is injured. Oh geez, I forgot about those. Okay, so well-being, a medical bed is going to be necessary as well. I think we can just add one right over there, and then just up the priority on that one so that we can get that done. Should be good. And we are making progress on getting ourselves up here as well. I think that's quite nice actually. So we'll just add one there, have a little spot for that one, and place that over there with a bath, and this one will be for more berries. I kind of like the fact that we are using them as well, so it's not just standing there and being in the way, but I mean, naturally there are some of them that we might not be able to use. Or will we? No, I think we'll be able to use them. Again, one over there. Like so. have that one over there. Okay, maybe not that one. That one might not be able to use it, so that sucks. But I mean, at least there are little storage spaces that we are using. This one can be for berries, and then that one down there. Again for berries or ferment. What's that? Fermented? I don't know what I just added there. Whoops. Okay, time to just put this on pause for a second. Okay, at least we are producing a lot of wood and we can't be using that right now. So, I mean, that's fine. Not a problem at all. We literally just have one more of these to go, so that's 4 more planks, I believe. So it should be fine. We have our little bed over there for the ones that are in pain, and then we can actually just, let's see. That is all looking good. For preparation for some extra power, I think I'm going to add one of these over here. And then once again for power, we are going to use the compact water wheels, one over there and one over there. That should suffice, that should be okay. Now for the power, I think what I might want to do is remove this one and place it facing that way, because we want to have the power run this way. And then across or underneath a little bridge or something, which will allow us to add the fermenter over here. So I think we can actually unlock. Oh, we already have the fermenter unlocked. So I think, yeah, let's do that. Not yet at the top, that's fine. Let me just change the priorities on these few things quickly. Let's see. So we need to get that one done and those done. We can actually get that one back up and running. And then we would like to just increase the priority on our little breeding pods just a tiny little bit so that we can get those going as well. That's looking good. So now we have campfire. And we are working on our second inventor, which will increase the... okay, so still have a little bit of an issue with the amount of babies we are producing, which is fine. We have one coming out in just a jiffy. But essentially, the most important things that we need to focus on right now is getting up here so that we can... go to landscaping. Can we unlock the levees? No, we cannot yet. Trying to figure out if I'm going to use these or not. Don't think I'm going to. So what I'm going to do here is once again just demolish these resources. For at the moment they are just in my way. Okay, so what we're going to need here is landscaping. We're going to need the triple floodgate, which will be here, and then the levees. So that is going to be a good 650. No, 620 points that we need. So that is good that we have that one going. It is quite essential in my opinion. Those are built. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so these need to be built. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one. If I have you on this side, you can still reach all of those. I think that's a good idea. So we're going to move that one. And then wood gear workshop is going to be right over here. With a few extra little platforms to just pull up that little spot over there. Yeah, sure, that should do it. Okay, so the drought is almost at its end as well, which means we can switch those back on again. This is going to take a little while though, but I mean, that's fine. Let's just get that one going. They can get to those and they can get to those. Okay, that is good. still require you to get these. We are producing quite a bit of logs at the moment, so that's good. And we have another house. So we at this moment have 0 beavers that are homeless, which is a wonderful thing. That is great. That is really good. Right, so the drought ended. Let's just get these going again. We have 3 open jobs at the moment. That is a bit of a problem. Just going to make it one of them so that they can start chopping down some planks for us. Make us some planks. Thank you, sir. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. And hope you are still enjoying this series. I mean, obviously it's just started now, but I do enjoy making these, so it's quite important to me that you enjoy it. Okay, so you are going to pause. You are not going to slip away. You are quite important as well. Right, we have 12, 14 views at the moment. Everything is still looking a-okay. Everything's looking good. Okay, so we are back to producing our planks, which means we will be able to get up here. And I need this to be a high priority as well, considering we need to get this done as soon as possible. Let's just remove those as well. That's going to be quite important as well. And they have reached the top, which is wonderful. We have 180, which means we can actually start working on our levees. Yes, please unlock those. So they're basically going to run over here, and I think it's going to be 3 high. 3 high over here, and then 2 up here. 1 over here, like that. Yes, that should be good. And then 1, 2 here, 3 high here. Yes, because we need it to be like so, and then like so, and then just run it through. Have 2, just 1 each over here, and then have our levees built over there. But what I'm going to do for this is also have these over there, which will allow for the construction to happen while they are basically walking about. So let's just get those over there. This will allow them to build over there. I think they can reach over there. Not exactly sure yet, so let's see if we can get that to happen. Landscaping, levees over there. Should be good indeed. Then we have that little spot over there. And we want to have a staircase up there. So what they're going to do firstly, in my opinion, is to get these done and work towards that. And then as soon as that's done, they can have that going. So let's see how they do this. Let's see how they do this. I think maybe don't prioritize everything as high as it is. I think we'll be needing one of these over here. Good. Change the priority on that. Should be good. Should be, I hope. Okay. Now, production is back up and running. That is beautiful. And I think I've told them to do those. Yes, I have. So let's just somewhat prioritize those. We are out of trees to chop down. For now, I think. Once again, no, we're not out of trees to chop down. We have this little dude over here still able to do this. That is wonderful. So another thing that I would like to get going in the very near future is also a hauling post, which just helps with the transportation of things in and around the little village. Okay, so do they need any planks for this? No, they don't need any planks for that, so let's just pause that. I mean, 17 planks are good. We want to preserve those planks so that we can, not planks, the logs, so that we can essentially just keep on producing the logs for these here. I think that should be good enough. Now to get things going a little bit faster, we have one extra little spot over there, so we'll get you in there. So at the moment they are the builders, so that is good. We need to get that going. I'm going to change the priority on this so that they can focus on those. Naturally we're going to need these and then have a little path over there. So currently at the moment, the way it is standing, they will be able to build all of these and then get off on this side, build that platform so they can build the rest of the things on this side. I think that should be good, which also means as soon as there's another drought or anything like that, everything will be a-okay. No train smashes on this channel. Beautiful, gorgeous, I love it. Can we get a little bit of extra help here on this here wood over there? Right, I mean, you're not necessary right now, so let's just get that going. Because we need to chop these down as quick as possible. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so now we have 2 beavers working on these over here. It appears that we're making quite a good amount of progress here, so this means we can now increase the priority on this over here and even on these. I don't think maybe we need to have a staircase on this, because I'm not exactly sure. See, we still want to move around here as well, so that should be quite good enough to have those over there. Essentially, it is going to be a triple floodgate. Do I want it to be triple or a double? I think a triple floodgate should do. Yeah, I guess that should do it. Right, so basically when there is a bad side, the water will fill up here. We're going to close this off and the bad water will just run off on that side, which I think will be a pretty good one. Right, still working on those. That is beautiful. We have 200. How much was it? Where did I find it again? No, not wood. Okay, so these are done. Nice. Okay. Just not to get distracted, so we have a triple floodgate. That is a good old 500 that we need over there. So this is still going to take a while. We need to get 500 on our science points. We'll get there, not a problem whatsoever. Right, then as soon as all of this is done, we're going to start working on getting our power running this way, having ourselves a nice little fermenter over there, which means we can build another farmhouse. I think maybe we could do that in the very near future. Food's still looking really good. I think let's do another farmhouse. I think a farmhouse will be good. An extra farmhouse over here, which means we will have these prioritize planting and we'll have the other one prioritize harvesting, which will streamline everything a little bit more. We'll have a faster production of food, which I believe is quite important actually. Right, so they are focusing on getting these done now. That's going to increase our power quite significantly, so that is wonderful. Let's see. So you have what you need. You have what you need. Okay, so those are soybeans. We don't have soybeans, so we need to get it to the fermented cassavas. That's the one I'm looking for. What are these? Those are also kohlrabies. Do I want them to be that? I mean, yeah, sure, it's not going to be a problem. Can we just leave it as that is? Okay, yeah, that's good. Actually, this is still going to take a while, so that's perfectly fine. And now we can actually just add in another house. There we go, another barrack going over there. Have these here chopping down trees like little bosses. And one little unemployed beaver, which means we can have you start chopping down these as well. Still got 4 logs over there, that's fine. I personally think this is going quite alright. This is quite okay. Now, I need to get this going again. There we go. Everything's good. We need to get some more planks out there so that we can get building on this over here. Basically, we need how many? So this is 4 planks for 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and then that would be 28. We require 28 planks. So hopefully we can get this done by the end of this episode. I believe we can. Once again, I do apologize if you're just sitting around here waiting for things to happen. Join the fun. That's basically what I'm doing as well. As soon as I have a tiny little bit more time, the editing and the video style will be adjusted a little bit more, where I can play for longer and get more content for a single video. So there are going to be a little bit more cuts, etc, etc. At the moment you are watching live gameplay, kind of, in a way. Right, so let's see if we can actually get this going. Would be wonderful. I mean, this is done, so that's great. We have enough storage, we have enough planks coming in, we have enough logs, everything is looking great. So I think what we can do is just ensure that our storage for water remains in a very good spot. So add one there, and then we have another drought approaching at the moment, which is perfectly fine. We are waiting for more droughts. I would rather have a drought right now than a bad tide, because we are not prepared for a bad tide at the moment. Essentially, that's going to mean we're going to lose all of these berries, and we're going to lose quite a significant amount of our kohlrabies as well. We don't want that happening. So at the moment we are producing quite a good amount for everything that we need. So I am going to do a little bit of another skip ahead so that you can just not sit here in anguish waiting for things to happen. So by the time we get back, this will be done and we will have another house, I believe. Okay, well, see you after that. Okie dokie, so that was a bit of a close one. That drought lasted like 5 days and the water wasn't really exactly enough what we needed, but we are very, very close to being done with this, and then I can just quickly show how it works. Obviously it's not a majestic piece of engineering, but it does what it needs to, so that would be good. And then in the next episode we will start working on the gears and finishing up this barrack. I think maybe we can finish this one up still, but essentially we have this few little things that needs to be done over here, and then once that is done, I mean, we have this whole little staircase over there, so we can actually go up this way now, which will be pretty cool. So in the next episode we might just start moving towards this side as well, see if we can do some more production over here, maybe a little bit of extra mining on the ruins over there, so getting some more scrap metal going. and then we can have ours. Well, we haven't had this one started yet, so we can actually get that one started instead of that one over there. And let's just see if we can get this one done. It will be done. Oh no, it's done. Okay, I didn't see it being done. Alright, so essentially we're going to lift this up, and then the water will just start going up and flowing off the map, which is wonderful. That's exactly what we need. So we are now officially sorted and ready for our first bad tide. It took us a little while to get there, but here we are. Everything seems good. Everything seems great and dandy over here. Then I need to figure out something to do with this water as well. Maybe just divert it this way, or even just like this way. I'll figure that one out, but that's still in the future and not exactly a priority right now. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you do like these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel to become part of the Crunchy community. You can also go check out the Discord, where you will get pretty much an immediate notification as soon as a new video is uploaded. But once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.